Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Madyas campaign. And last we left off, we were kind of digging ourselves out of the teetering on bankruptcy, and we managed to pay off a lot of our loans. We're now down to 9. That said, our economy still can't really support too many advisors, so our monarch power generation has fallen behind, especially since our power projection has dropped as well. So that is an issue, especially since we just developed provinces so that we could embrace colonialism. We still need the money to actually embrace it. And so we're going to be behind. We're going to fall behind on tech by a bit, which is not great. We've been keeping our tech advantage throughout the early part of the game. We're gonna sort of lose it for a bit. So we're gonna see if I can get the economy going again. Aside from that, we did expand quite a bit in Australia. We've expanded our colony over here. Although we're gonna have to clear out some of the areas left, so we gotta get rid of these guys and start working our way through this area over here. And looks like, right, our colony is actually fighting one of these colonial nations, so we're gonna have to help them out at some point. And we're also probably going to declare war on those in New Zealand as well. They're included in this region for the colonial Australia, so that's gonna go to our colony once we attack them over there. We've also been colonizing provinces over here in the islands over here in the Pacific. We've actually also made it to Alaska, although I'm probably gonna stop colonizing here for a bit and just maybe attack these natives on the coasts as soon as we get the next reform, which is War Against the World, so I don't have to worry about fabricating claims all over this side. That said, I'm not really too keen on keeping a colony in the New World because it's going to be very hard to defend them if the Europeans decide to attack. Like, it's easy for us to defend against the Europeans if they attack us directly because, you know, we're islands over here and our navy is definitely going to be stronger than theirs. In the New World though, it's going to be a problem because they can just land on this side, because obviously the Panama Canal is not around yet. They can just land on this side and then just beat us on land, and we're not going to be able to fight a fair battle on land. So we're going to stick to our islands for the most part, at least until we get our military ideas. My next idea group is definitely going to be offensive so that we can get something going for our land forces. But again, we have to catch up on admin for that because our next idea group is only going to be available in like admin 10. So we need more admin because we're also still working through expansion ideas as well. Aside from that, okay, so we have a truce with all of the natives over in Australia, so we could probably go for the ones over here in New Zealand. And then aside from that, I am probably going to declare a show strength war on Sambas. So we have Sambas, Vietnam, and Tondo as rivals. I can't really do humiliate against Dai Viet because they are protected by Ming. And kind of the same situation as over in the Americas. We can't really do like a land battle. So invading the mainland here is not going to work out well for us. So we're just going to keep Dai Viet as a rival just so we can insult them for a bit of power projection. And actually I should do that right now since we don't have any insults on our power projection list, so we're gonna go ahead and insult them right now. That should give us a bit of power projection, just 10. And then Tondo, kind of the same situation, except if we do a humiliate war against Tondo, we can definitely full siege them down. The problem is it's going to be a very prolonged war because we can't land on Ming. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to wait for a very long time to white piece Ming out. And then we show strength on Tondo and we get pretty much just the monarch power, which is not great if we're going to be in war for very long. So really our only humiliated target here is going to be Sambas. And looking at their allies, so they're allied to Sunda, Kutai. So Kutai's not too much of a problem, same with Indrapura. Then Sulu definitely is not a problem. The biggest problem is probably going to be Sunda because actually we might be even on land. The only issue is like, yeah, everyone else is like starting to catch up on tech, which is not great. And then the other issue as well is like, it's going to be just our navy alone. And that's not good. Because Indrapura, okay, Indrapura has 11 ships. Sunda has 26. Kutai has 15. Sambas has 28, yeah. So no matter how strong our navy is, that's just way too many ships to fight all at once. Anyway, let's go to full screen and start thinking about let's start planning our next moves. We are already building up to our force limit for both navy and army. Actually, Samba's troops. This is all of Samba's troops. Would I be able to? $15.50, so we got 3 years. We've got quite a bit of time before we can start raiding. So our economy's not gonna grow that much. Yeah, I think we'll deal with New Zealand first, so we can get that out of the way. Or we can go for Ming. So if we go for Tondo, so Ming is definitely gonna join. I think at this stage we should be able to fend off Ming's navy. Okay. Their morale, they're behind us on morale, which is good. We have a lot of tradition on our side, so that also helps. We have more galleys. They have 3 heavies, but we have more galleys. The sailors, though, is going to be an issue. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for the troops to be built. And then I think we're going to go and deal with Tondo now. Because we need to expand our power base. And then after we deal with Tondo, we'll start going down to New Zealand and Australia. Where are my... Yeah, we're not gonna put the spy network over here in the natives on Alaska. Never mind that. Put the spy network over here. So we can get a claim on that province. We actually have a claim on most of New Zealand already. So regardless of where they move to, we'll be able to declare on them. Okay, so we're waiting on one more artillery piece and then the 2 ships. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just have to go with Lundo here. We're gonna take their provinces. We're not gonna do show strength, we're just gonna get their land. That's fine. It's kind of annoying that the general that has the siege ability trait does not have a siege pip. Ah. I'll have them split that way. The reason we want to split them is so that we can take advantage of the bonus of the sailors or the marines. They get their full bonuses when they're not merged with regular troops. Where can I? Am I already? Okay, I already have embargoes on these guys. Where else can I put the spy network? I just put the spy network in Dundo. They do have a fort over here. Just the one. Okay. So we can't declare war on these guys because we don't have a border with them. Or yeah, we don't. They're not on the coast rather, so we can't fabricate a claim. Okay. The fleet should be mostly here. I don't have anything left in the queue, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. It's been a while since our last expansion over here. We're gonna declare for, let's see, 15, 10, 8, 19. We'll declare for Dundo itself. We'd also probably recall these guys. Oh, they're gonna go back on their own actually. Did I do a precautionary save? Maybe I should do a precautionary save. Yeah, we're gonna do a precautionary save. Okay, we'll send these troops over here. Send the fleet out. And then the marines... The Marines can go here. And then I think I should have enough troops to fight them here on land, right? They're 7k. The Marines do take more shock damage. But I think just because we're going to be able to get there at full strength. Yeah, okay. They're also reduced strength as well. So we're not going to have too many problems here. Yeah. So that's the nice thing about Marines, is they can just disembark so quickly. And let's see if we can catch these guys. Nice, we caught their fleet. We didn't catch anything, unfortunately. And then once these troops capture this province, I'm going to do the trick with... well, not really a trick, where we're basically just going to immediately land the troops on the province since we control it. That's really the nice thing about Marines. So I can do this, go to port, attach these guys, and then go to the other port, drop them off, and they're there. They're already active. And now, I can go ahead and start defending. And over here, we're gonna have to go for the fort directly, huh? This should be 9k. We've got 7k over here. They will drop off an additional 2k. Actually 3k, since they're not full strength. There's our extra loan. We're gonna have to hold that loan. Okay, did we capture any ships? No. They just I think they retreated. That's fine. And no sign of the Ming Navy, which is good. There they are. Ah, crap. Did I reload that? Right, they can do the same thing. They're just gonna land, huh? I was not ready for that. What is their tech level? Okay, we're the same mil tech. 8. In terms of army, we have more morale. They have 10% more discipline. They do have low mandate, but it's not that much lower. And they also control the fort here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna load that slightly earlier. I'm not confident we could fight that. Because of the discipline. So I'm gonna go immediately here so we can block off their reinforcements. Oh, we can't make it? Okay, the fleet can't actually make it there, huh? I have to load earlier in. I think... yeah, I don't have to chase the actual Tondo fleet, because they don't have troops in there anyway. We are gonna suffer from war exhaustion because they're gonna blockade like a province on the south. It's better to have the fleet out to hunt down the transports from Ming. So load in like 1 month earlier. They're actually locked in here already. Okay, we end up capturing 1 galley. Hopefully my fleet can make it there in time. January 22. January 13, okay. Nice. Okay, we got their fleet. So, again, morale, we are leading. We also have more galleys, so we should be dealing more damage. Oh, they do have heavy ships though. They actually have a flagship too. Ooh. Might be the kicker. Maybe I need to add in the light ships as fodder. No, but I think... You know, okay, we're winning this. We're winning this. That's fine. Yeah, we're winning. No problem. Okay. We lost 2 galleys. We captured 1 transport. We captured 5 ships, apparently. They lost 10 galleys, which is big. Lost 6 transports. If they had the transports completely full, like each transport actually had troops in it, then that means they lost 6 regiments there. It says I captured 5 ships though. Did they just... were they captured and then they died or something? Or maybe that's what happened. Okay, so that's... Is that their entire fleet, actually? We've got 30 ships, 23. This is 23. That's not all of their ships, but... we now have matching transports. Okay. I think we have to go and repair. We don't have like a close port though. I think we'll just go here then. So it's gonna be a while before they can get their navy back out. Hopefully my sailors will... yeah. So we'll refill that fleet. Might as well barrage. Actually, no. Yeah, we need to take Miltech soon, so I'm not gonna barrage. Never mind, we're not gonna do the repair mission because that's gonna get like way too many. We're gonna lose too much power on that fleet. Okay. Extra colonist. So for the colony, we were... okay, how far can we colonize? This far? We're already working our way on... actually, no, we already have Midway. But that doesn't actually give us that much range yet. So we can't reach these... we do want Nauru. Yeah, there's still a few islands over here that we haven't gotten yet. And actually, this island over here is part of the Malaya region for whatever reason. East Indies extends to Maldives and whole Hawaii, so if I can reach this, I could just take it. And this is actually the farthest extent where I can reach, so I could deny this from other nations entirely. Yeah, we'll send it here. And I'm thinking, since we're converting to Victoria 3, I actually do kind of want to get South Africa. It is like part of the mainland, but it's relatively easier to defend. Because I can just plant a fleet over here and we're fine. No one's gonna be able to land from there. They would have to cross through the Sahara to actually... Oh, can they even do that? Oh, they might have to go this way along the east coast. They have to go through so much land to get through. But yeah, that's like too far in the future. We'll see if we even have time for that in this campaign. Okay, so we have Tondo. Gonna go ahead and attack here. And we're actually gonna move the fleet over to the Luzon Strait just to make sure that they can't do any landings. And then let's grab these guys. Actually no. Let's leave. We'll leave like one. You can have the artillery siege, it's fine for the artillery to siege. At this tech level, artillery doesn't do much in combat anyway. Now we're just checking to see if the Ming fleet has any bright ideas of like trying to invade from this side. Okay, that's a stack wipe. So Tondo has no troops now. So it's pretty much a waiting game of how long before we can show strength and or when Ming will like to white peace out. It is minus 50 because of military strength. They can see the relative strength is pretty damn high. So they might stick around in this war for quite a while, which is not the best. Because again, our economic situation doesn't really allow for a very long war. So once we capture this province, we're just gonna attack the Tondo fleet. And now we're relatively safe. They don't have any more ports, so they can't do instant landings like what I did. So it's just a matter of making sure my navy is always constantly repaired and then fighting them when I have the chance. Fighting their navy to prevent them from landing at all. Are they gonna try and invade from this side? What the hell? Oh, we did lose ships there, I think. Yeah, we lost some ships there. What is this fleet? 3... It's mostly transports. So I think we're fine here. I'm actually gonna cancel these guys from protecting. We're gonna use the speed of the light ships. Try and catch. And I'm actually gonna split the transports as well. So we're gonna do this. If they try to siege like one of my islands, they're gonna be really silly for doing so. And then our coast. Ah, okay. My light ships were too fast. Okay, we just lost light ships there for no reason. Wait, how am I not catching their fleet? What? How did we just pass... How did our fleets just pass each other? That makes no sense. What? What do you mean? How? Okay, the troops are gonna land in Vendoran, Feb 1. My fleet gets there in January. Okay. That kind of did not make sense. How did the... How did their fleet avoid getting into contact with mine? You know, we're gonna... Yeah, we might lose quite a few ships here, but they do lose manpower. Actually, we're gonna lose that fight. How the Okay, that makes no sense. How did their fleet, like, pass my fleet on the same sea tile? Excuse me. Captured 2 ships, 2 galleys, so that helps with the galley count. Okay, we're gonna need to repair the ships for a bit here. Losing the light ships is not great. Okay, we can catch the Ming fleet. Oh yeah, and that one was a better fight. So they lost 1 light ship, which we captured. We captured 1 more galley and then 2 more transports. Okay. Also explore, that's fine. Can't really explore any other areas right now, anyway. And we captured 3 of the Tondoan galleys. Okay, and their fleet is completely gone now. Nice. My colony decides to blockade them. Okay, how many ships does Ming have right now? 31. We got 31. 24 of them are over there on that coast. They have 19 transports. So they have like 3 transports somewhere else. But 3 is definitely not enough to fight my army here, so that's fine. We can take this time to repair our ships. And then once the ships are fully repaired, we're gonna have them blockade this side. Because that's where most of the troops are. Okay, so we have full claims on New Zealand now. So at any point we can attack them and just take all of their land. I could probably build spy network over here on these 2. Skill to trade efficiency at half cost. How many loans are we? We're 11 loans out of 35. Ooh, we're gonna do it. We do need the monarch power. So it's gonna hurt. We're running 3 colonies. Running 3 colonies and like 2 advisors. One of them is like a level 2. Even though it's half cost, it's still level 2. So relatively expensive, especially for our current economy. And at this point, I could have... Okay, this is gonna be really risky, but I could have like 2 wars. The war with Tundo is pretty much just waiting until Ming pieces out. Which is still gonna be a while. It's minus 40. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. But for what I want from them, obviously full annex. And all their money, which they actually have a fair amount of money. Again, it's just minus 214 because Ming is still in the war and we can't really get war score against Ming. We can just prevent them from landing, and that's the best we can do. I think we did make a dent in some of their troops because they did lose transports there. I think they had like full transports, so losing some of the transports meant that they lost some manpower there as well, which is nice. Okay, let's grab our transports, just the transports. Oh, we probably don't need all of these. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's grab all of these. We're gonna transport both sets of troops here. We'll take the prestige. I need more prestige. More prestige is nice, I guess. And we're still constantly losing innovativeness since we haven't embraced the institution and taken tech. So I think we'll just take the prestige here. It will help slightly. Okay. Can we touch both and then you have both? Okay, nice. We'll send both of these over to Australia. And then they can declare here. So if I declare on these guys, we can bring in these 3. Cool. And we're going to expand the land of our colony again. And while that's happening, we're just going to keep an eye on this fleet over here. We want to make sure this one, if it ever decides to leave, we have to fight it. Going to Taiwan Strait. Is it going to... Okay, they just moved. So they just moved to the Taiwan Strait. We'll use our we'll use our colony's ship to keep an eye on them, their coastline, basically. Like we always have to like pay attention over here on this side, make sure that we can catch their fleet if necessary. We'll drop off the troops over here and then we'll just bring the transports back because we do need some form of fodder. Even though we have a naval advantage in terms of quality, they still have like more ships, so we want as many of our own ships to just like tank hits while our galleys deal damage. We'll take siege ability here. Okay, let's get the transports back. Merge that in. Get these guys over here and then we're going to declare on these guys. Okay. Zone straight. Not the best timing. What is this fleet composition? 21 transports, 5 galleys, 6 light ships, and 3 heavies. Ooh, okay, I hope we can deal with that. Our fleet's also not like fully repaired. Some of them are. Actually, no, this is the transports. Yeah, the galleys are not... We have some galleys that are not fully repaired, so this is not going to be an easy fight. And okay, nice, we can embrace. Let's do that, and we'll take Diplotech here. Yeah, we definitely needed the fodder on this side, but we are still ahead in morale, so that's good. We're still ahead on galley count, and this is an inland sea, so galleys do have their bonus damage here. Okay, we are winning. So we lost 3 galleys. We lost 3 galleys, but they lost also 3 galleys, and then lost 10 transports. If my guess is right, they probably lost troops there as well. I mean, they have so many troops, it doesn't even matter. They just have like not enough transports to bring the entire force in, right? We captured 1 more light ships. The 3 light ships we lost, we kind of made it back. Lost 4 light ships, 3 galleys, 10 transports. Good. That helps. That helps a lot. Let's get our ships repaired. Hopefully we find buyers for our ships, because we do want to sell these ships that we're stealing. But in terms of war exhaustion, okay, they're on 6.5. I don't know how much how much have I inflicted them? Okay, they've lost 4,000 troops already. They actually lost 8,000, wait. So it is fairly even. We've lost like 8,000 to 8,000. I definitely lost more to attrition though, but I mean, part of that was just me transporting the troops anyway. 20 ships though, not that great. Ugh. But I mean, if you look at the relative size, right, we're just this small, but we're managing to fight off Ming, so at least that's something. Anyway, let's open up this front. I'm gonna attack here, and so we're gonna attack these guys. Unfortunately, these guys are not on the coastline, so I can't take their province. I can take this province though, and also this one. That should help my colony with additional provinces. I want to upgrade ships too, but considering our money situation, we can't. And I think that was what? The light ships and the heavy ships. Oh, actually no. It's just the light ships and the heavy ships. The galleys are upgraded on Tech 10. Same with the transport. So actually we don't need to upgrade the fleet right now. We're still fine. We're still technically on time for most of the ships we have. Oh, nice. Radical reforms. Okay, so radical reforms. So there is a trick here. We don't have enough money though to buy them back. Hey, Spar. Okay, sorry, I'm just Thursday. Space right now. I'm doing shorts, lurking and listening. Oh, you got your setup working again? Or like you have a new setup or something? I remember you mentioned that you weren't able to play because of this setup you have. right? Like I think it was like a laptop or something that couldn't run it. Okay. I have to fire these guys. So when you get the radical reforms, you get free 200 on admin and Diplo. I have to do this. And then we take this one and they should still be there. The only issue is we don't have enough money to rehire them. So we're gonna have like a few ticks of like no advisors. That does help with the economy at least. And now that we've got that, we have maxed out our expansion ideas. We can pick up global settler increase and native uprising chance, which is great. That should help with the the colonizing speed. How to set up back, but I need to run a specific version of it for it to be compatible. Ah, I see. Okay, so Palau is not part of this war. I see. So we're not going to be able to unsiege these provinces. Hopefully, okay, my loan limit is increasing. We're up to 40 loans now. So we have some space to work with for this war. We just have to make sure that we are keeping our eye on both the Ming front and the Australian front. Fighting two wars at the same time. Okay, Tuvalu is done. So with Tuvalu done, where can we colonize next? Nice. Okay, we can reach this island over here, and I think this last one over here might be the last island we need to colonize to have all of the Polynesian Triangle provinces. Or at least have like this side secure so that it's more difficult for the Europeans to get here. So we'll send a colonist over there. And that also means I'm gonna split. Ah, crap. We need we don't have enough. No, we don't have enough light ships to explore. We're gonna have to make a light ship later. Crap. Maybe off along with that. Yes, we can. That helps. Should have tech advantage here. They actually have a lot of morale. What the hell? I'm surprised that they can fight me off. Oh, that was a bad fight then. Okay. We're gonna have to retreat that. I don't want to lose too many. I don't want to lose too much manpower there. 5 army tradition. 2 unrest in Panay. Oh, we give them. Okay, so we give everyone we're at war with army tradition, or we get unrest in Panay. I mean, I can afford the unrest since they just recently had a rebellion. Okay, my colony's fleet I think is gonna get caught. We can use that opportunity to catch their fleet as well. Will I be able to catch their fleet? No, I don't think so. No, they're too fast. Okay, we'll just go back to repairing then. Oh, my colony's religion is actually Hindu still. Okay. I thought it would use the majority religion of... Huh. I see. Oh well. That's unfortunate. I thought I could have like a colonial nation that had their original religion. Okay, there's our 13 transports. We can catch their fleet here. How is their fleet so fast? Wait, what the hell? How is their fleet so fast? Let's split the ships so that we have their own speeds so we can try and catch them. Nice, okay. That's what I was supposed to do over here on this side earlier. Well, at least I tried to do it. I don't know why, like, we were missing each other over in this crossing. We should win this fight very easily. Okay, we have like the strongest navy in the region. They're actually getting so many ducats for my colony. What the hell? Okay, let's see. We lost one light ship. We captured a heavy ship. Let's go. Okay, we captured a heavy ship. They lost 2 more galleys. They lost 7 transports, which is great. We captured 2 of them. That's nice. Let's do the splits again. So the transports, I believe, if I remember correctly, transports have the same speed as heavy ships. So I keep them on the same fleet. Yeah. So when I split here, we can do this. Have them in that split so we can catch these ships over here. Oh, we didn't catch them. Oh well. Let's get back to repairing. I should probably have the fleet leader. Actually, the fleet leader is fine on the heavy. Actually, no. We'll put it on the galleys. It makes a lot more sense to have it on the galleys. I don't have to pay attention too much on the Australian front, at least, just because our tech advantage should help with that, with dealing with them. I just have to wait until the sieges are over, pretty much. Most of the troops are over here, I think. So we should be able to send these guys over here. Send the artillery over here first. Once they're there, we'll send all of the ground troops forward, or the infantry. Again, keeping an eye on this side to make sure that they don't do any sneaky landings. Well, we got lucky on capturing a heavy ship. I wasn't sure when I'll be able to like build one myself. So we can just keep that heavy ship that we stole from them. Okay, siege is over. Let's move forward. And actually, we can peace out. We can peace out this guy. So that's me and Jin. Take the province. War reps, all their money. I mean, you can do... No, we don't really need to do that. Let's peace them out quickly. And that province should shift over to my colony. It also forces them to be inside, more inland. We're getting a bit more inflation. I should probably rehire those guys. Nice, he's still here. Good. This is really expensive having that many advisors. We're also very close to our gov cap too. So, how many more loans do I have? 36. Yeah, it went down. What can I raid? I definitely can't raid during the war because I have to like I have to make sure my fleet is around. Okay. Oh, someone's pirate hunting over here. Okay. We can raid India. Yes. Okay. So I can't raid over here because there's a lot of pirate hunting happening. So it's not gonna be as effective. Definitely before we peace out Ming, we need to raid over on this side to make sure that we've gotten our raids in before the truce timer, or before the truce is up, because you can't raid anyone who you have a truce with. Recall those diplomats real quick. Probably should set up for... Yo, Sambas is expanding over here. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, we should probably set up on this already. Have a spy network ready. Because we're probably gonna go for a show strength against them at some point. Okay, we'll leave the artillery, and then let's have the army go through here. Wouldn't it be funny if if their army was just hiding over in the Terra Incognita? What are you doing here? Oh, that's a fleet we can catch. Ah, crap, we lost our light ship. No! Oh, they just captured it back. We caught a transport for our trouble. Okay. So our fleet should be fast enough to catch them. Yep. Okay, so we caught their fleet. Let's see, we are potentially gonna lose a galley? Oh yeah. So we we just caught that light ship back. Cool. We caught another transport. They lost 3 more light ships, 5 more galleys, 6 more transports. Okay. We're slowly whittling down their fleet, bit by bit. They are building it back up though. Okay, stack wipe over here. So now we just have like the 7,000 troops that's over here. What? How did you... Okay. How did you pass by everyone? What the hell? And those already on low. And they're still not willing to... Yeah, because of relative strength of alliance. Kind of expected. Let's split the light ship again, actually. Hold on, we need to do this. Have them be separated like that. We're definitely draining through our sailors. My loan size increased, which is interesting. That should help pay for some loans. I don't know how it increased. I didn't increase my land size. Okay. More admin. So we're gonna try and catch up to tech here. We still can't swap our focus. I do want to shift over to mill. See if we can pay a loan that. Nice. Okay, let's get our admin. And the courthouses help a lot. It gives us more gov cap. Let's see if I can concentrate on a province or a state here that's complete. It's gonna be a while before we can concentrate there yet. Again. Yeah. Not really any areas that we can concentrate soon. Stay alone. Ah, crap. Loan's not enough to pay. Or, pay for the other loans. We'll just have the Marines chase the other army around. Okay. Caught another ship, I guess. Are they really gonna corner themselves over in Tiwi? Okay. That's another one down. Let's not end rivalry. Let's do war reps. Corrupts all their money in their province. So we're slowly expanding our colony over here. Let's put a spy network on Laraki actually. And then we can have another... no, I think we'll leave the diplomat open. There's an easy fight. Our war exhaustion is getting high. It's not great. Okay, let's see if Ming is willing to peace out. They're minus 15. Or minus 15 for white peace. If I blockade them... Okay, all of my fleet is fully repaired now. If we try and blockade them, I think we can get it. Okay. I can catch their fleet here. I can catch their fleet here. And then... over on this side... Let's... Ah, crap. We can't give this. Can I give this to my colony, though? If I do that for the peace deal, can I take it? No, because it's disconnected. Okay. It is unfortunate. It really needs to be like coastal province. So we'll just do war ups and money. Do this for the extra prestige. And then let's move closer over here. This is not a transport, so I don't have to worry about that. We can go ahead and attack Palawa, actually. He's in Ayora and Karna already. Over here. Okay, we lost one galley. We captured another heavy ship, another light ship. They lost 8 galley or 8 transports, 3 galleys, 1 light ship, 2 heavy ships. Great. Getting a lot out of this, a lot of their fleet. And they still won't peace out. It's still minus 150. Right, I have to remember to like raid coasts first when we well, actually, considering most of their navy, that was most of their navy, right? How many more transports do they have? 11? Probably not enough. So we can raid their coast right now, actually. What is this? No admissions? Yes, I would like that. So that's China's coast. Let's get the fleet back to repair. And okay, I think they might be building now. Yes. Okay. So we can full annex Tondo now. And we managed to take those provinces away without having to confront Ming directly. I want the Malayan Seafaring right now, but I think we need the money for other things at the moment. We can pay off 2 loans. Conquer Luzon, gives us morale of armies and navies. And then we can start filling out the rest of these provinces. I think rather than paying off loans, I think it's probably time I need to actually start making buildings, making infrastructure. We'll start with those. And then considering I have like a lot of building slots on Buglas in Cebu since I was developing them, and they have they've been expanded, I should probably build. I usually don't build tax buildings because I always exploit the tax, but how much does it give actually? Alright, I can't check because they are currently building the workshop. Yeah, no, we'll just build the workshops first. On those 2. And then we haven't stated the Spice Islands just yet, so there's no reason for me to put the workshops there right away. I think we'll just start with our 2 highest development provinces first. And then we'll pay off like 1 loan. I don't want to lower. Okay, the core cost is still relatively cheaper because we do have our innovativeness and we have our claims. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Even if it's like, even if our war exhaustion is high, we're just gonna core it. That does delay our admin tech a bit, but it's fine. Okay, and over here, let's take this province. More reps. Right. They're gonna get full annex because they can't move. They can't migrate anymore. Okay. So we're gonna seize land. Then we're gonna sell. Seize land, sell, and then pay more loans. Pay more loans. How much are we paying in interest already anyway? 4? Almost 4 ducats. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay, so this side is raided. Our range is extended so we can raid Korea now as well, which is great. In terms of rivals, okay, it's still only Daviet and Sambas. And Sambas has finished their war over here. Oh. That makes things easier. Do I have time? I hope I have enough time because I do want to attack these guys over here. Okay, I'm gonna hope I have enough time, but Right, I forgot to... let's see, what buildings did Tunda build over here? Marketplace, we don't need that here. Just gonna delete that. Temple. Yeah, we're just gonna delete that as well. We don't need that. We're gonna delete the fort because that's expensive to maintain. I'm actually gonna delete the shipyard. we might need the building slot for other things later. Yeah. We're losing innovativeness again. We need to catch up the tech. Oh, I was gonna declare war on them, man. Awful timing. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we also can't barrage right now. Okay, take Diplo. So now this time we actually do want to upgrade our ships. So that's majority of our navy that gets updated models. When can I swap? 1523, okay. Kind of soon. Kiriboti's done. Our loans are bigger. Okay, so Kiribati is done. For colonial range, really need that third light ship. Okay, this one is in Zanzibar, so we don't particularly need to get that right now. It's more important to get my core islands first. I'll send it over here. Nice, we won that fight. It was almost too close. Yeah, but our loans being bigger is nice because that means we can pay off some of our other loans here. My colony's getting attacked on all sides. Okay, spy network. Let's take the prestige here. Pay off another loan. How many more troops do they have? 16,000. No! I don't want to lose Diplo. Ah! Crap. Okay, yeah, we can get into this war right now. That will let me unsiege these provinces. That's a lot of troops. Oh crap, we're gonna get a loan. Actually, we can afford the stability hit because we have +2 stab. Yeah, so we can take 10 prestige and loss of stab here. Okay, for this one we'll only send the artillery in. And this is... okay. Hold on. Okay, those. Finally get Miltech 3. We get increased combat with... It's a bit dangerous to upgrade our infantry right now, but we have won all of the battles. There's no any other infantry that's nearby, so I think we should be safe there. I really want to pay for my inflation to lower, but I kind of need the admin for tech. Okay. Still have a few more provinces we need to core. No, the inflation guy died. Oh well. Okay, let's peace out Iora. Unfortunately, they're not connected at all for land, so we'll just do that. Okay, that one's done. Our colonies are getting faster. Let's colonize over here. Where's the let's send the one marine regiment over there to guard the colony. have these guys autonomously siege. Surely they're not going to be afraid because of our tech advantage. Ah, crap. I forgot we have to deal with rebels too. Oh no. Okay, we'll deal with the rebels later. We're gonna have separatists, but that's not a problem. We just have to make it back in time. Okay, we can peace out Karna. Let's get war reps, money. I mean, we don't really need to break their alliance. They are in a federation. And oh, we're now a kingdom rank. That's nice. That I think helps with, yep, that helps with GovCap at least. So we have more space now. So we can state stuff. I'm gonna concentrate dev first though. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna rearrange stuff like after this war first. Bring these guys over. And we should be able to peace out Palawa as well. I'll take the Diplo hit there. I don't want to lose my colony. Why do we get another diplomat? What? Oh, right. I think it's the kingdom rank. Going up in rank gives us a free diplomat. Okay, war reps, money, their province. Forces them to migrate, which auto-colonizes a province for us. Nice. And we're actually pretty close. I say pretty close, it's like... it's still quite a few more years before we can get war against the world, so I don't have to do claims anymore. I think we'll invade from this side. With this army. So let's attach here. Okay, let's check Samba's situation. Did he get new allies? No, it's still just Sulu and Indrapura. That's good for us. That actually makes it easier for our humiliated war because that's less navies I have to deal with. And the two allies they have are like not connected, so that should help us with the monarch power situation and power projection. Okay, we already have a claim here. I don't need you on that. I do need a spy network here though. And we have a truce with them, so that's not gonna work. We can't do claims on Tonga and like the other Melanesians because they are not in a colonial region. So for them, we really just have to wait for our government reform to be able to declare war on them directly. Same with the Hawaiians. So for the free diplomat, where can I put you in? I guess set up a spy network on Samba's allies. We're gonna put one in Sulu. And then we'll just leave the other one open so we can do our any diplomatic stuff quickly. can't declare one of these guys. Because they moved away from my claim, which is kind of annoying. Oh, they actually pieced out my colony already. Okay. If that's the case, we can just attack from there. Let's go over here, pick the troops up, and then have them transfer over on this side. Okay, I didn't expect the peasants to rise up over in the wake. That's a bit annoying. Why the hell do I have 11,000 peasant rebels in Wake Island? What? What do you mean, bro? What the f... Okay, I'll take the war reps here. All their money. Can we pay off a loan with that? Yes, we can. Oh, they get it full annex next time. Can pay loan with this? Yes. How am I gonna deal with peasant rebels over there? That's annoying. Oh my god. Minus 50% local goods. Okay, this is not what I expected for us, but we are now a great power. We're the number 8 great power. Okay. Excuse me? What? Egypt can form that early? Okay. I didn't expect Egypt to form this early. Okay, so the great powers are France, England, Egypt, the Ottomans. The Ottomans should be number 1 actually. They're just behind on institution. Muscovy... Muscovy should be number 2. Again, they're just behind institution. Ming is behind 2 institutions, so that's gonna work. It's not gonna work out for them. In terms of the ones who are updated on institutions, okay, Castile. Castile is fairly small. Maybe the Iberian wedding hasn't happened yet. Okay, so we can't interact with the others. We can only interact with Ming and Egypt. That said, they don't know us. But yeah, okay, that's brief. I did not expect that we would be number 8 great power right now. We definitely don't feel like one. But now that we are a great power, actually, we can... we do have the option for great power actions. So that's something. I don't know if we'll be able to use them that often though. Okay, we got coffee. Cool. This island can produce coffee apparently. 11k. Okay, no more troops over here, so I'm just gonna leave the artillery. We're gonna get the infantry out. And we're gonna deal with our rebel problems. Where are you gonna teleport to? Mindoro? Nah, crap. Okay. The attrition delayed the siege tick by a bit there. Actually, let's see. Did the peasants teleport yet? They're gonna teleport to... Why? Why did you spawn in Wake Island and then you're gonna teleport to Midway? What the What is wrong with my rebels? What the fuck? Why are they so far? That's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying to deal with. Okay, they managed to teleport to Mindoro already. Are they close to... No, they're not close to enforcing the bans. Okay, Age of Reformation. So because it's the Age of Reformation, we don't have the free war taxes anymore, so we're gonna disable that. I don't know how many of the Age of objectives I can really do. We're not gonna go humanist or religious idea group, and we're definitely not Protestant or not any Christian religion, so we can't do either of these. We already have the converted provinces. Create a colonial empire. That's gonna be difficult for us, actually. Unless I spend like the next session using War Against the World on every native on the northwestern coast. But again, like I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be hard to defend colonies in the New World because we can't stop the Europeans from landing troops. It's easy to defend our land over here because we can stop anyone from landing troops at all because our navy is strong, but over on this side, we can't send the fleet over to the Atlantic side, so we can't stop them from landing there. And we're not going to win a land battle. Even if I take mill ideas, we're going to be outnumbered, so that's not really going to work. As for the other age objectives, convert another nation. I mean, I could do that on like one of my wars. Asian trade, we can definitely get spices. We have a lot of spices actually in this region. So once we start conquering more land over here, especially Borneo, we do have claims on Borneo in our mission 3. So once we get those, we should be able to try and push for spices. And then culture group. Culture group, that's gonna be like, if I can form Malaya before the end of the Age of Reformation, that's how we're gonna get that. Okay, let's fabricate a claim here. Then Sulu, we don't have to fabricate a claim on Sulu, we're gonna get a claim on them later anyway. This also annexes Larakia. And we can get our admin. So, like I said earlier, our next idea group, our third idea group, we're gonna go offensive because we need a mill idea soon. Or like at this point we need the mill idea so that we actually have some land military presence. Right now it's mostly just we're winning off of winning these wars off of our navy. I think we can recall this guy. We could try and put another... Actually, I have a claim here, but we do have a truce with them. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, we have a truce with pretty much everyone here. So maybe we can start on New Zealand, but after we deal with Sambas. I don't want to waste the time that they don't have very strong allies, so we're gonna declare our humiliate war on them after I deal with my rebels. Well, we'll deal with the rebels first. I'll put a spy network on their other ally. So that's Indrapura over here. And this is just so that sieges are faster. Spy networks do give a siege bonus. Incense and Christmas Island, cool. Rebels in Pangasinan. That's fine. They should siege this because this one's under the control of Tondoan separatists. So when the Pangasineños rise up, they should take that province for themselves. That should also lower the progress on the Tondoan rebels. We can get our artillery back. Just as we got great power status, we're gonna lose it. Poland, yeah, I mean, I don't really expect to be great power this early anyway. We shouldn't be. It makes no sense for us to be great power right now. So we are gonna lose that, unfortunately. But like we'll have like more time to be great power later on in the game anyway. So it's fine. And then while we're here, we might as well get started on the rest of our mission tree, because just the same as the other provinces here in Visayas and Mindanao, we can do the same thing where we get rid of the native populations and then keep troops over there, and it immediately flips the province over to our control rather than colonizing it with a colonist. Also, I think I can pay... Never mind, I can't pay a loan. I think I missed it because I let it tick for like a bit long. So I missed the chance to pay off a loan there. Get the artillery over here. Will I make it? Hold on, actually. We're gonna have to get rid of those rebels before they teleport. I don't want to have to go to Midway. And we also need to find buyers for our ships, because we are over naval force limit, I believe, by 6. Okay, let's attach. Yeah, actually, we might need all the troops over, so we'll attach everyone. This is April 15, 22, so I think we have time. Yeah, we should have time, so we'll be able to fight them before they teleport over. Then we'll just come back and unsiege the rest of Luzon. Okay. Now, the nice thing here is, like, because I have them on separate armies, the Marines should come in first, because they have the disembark bonus. Yep, so they're already fighting. And... okay, there we go. Let's... okay, that's the artillery. Should be the normal troops. Okay, the normal troops we can send back home. Have them unsiege the rest of the provinces, and also, like, again, get started on the mission. Ah, crap, they're already locked in. Okay, never mind. My Marines are gonna be stuck there for a while. That's fine. We do have one open truce here. I can declare on Yolnu. That also resets the truce with... that resets the truce with a lot of them, actually. So, that helps. But yeah, no, we need to focus on Sambas first. We'll come back for Australia. Like, Australia is not gonna go anywhere anyway. Like, free reign over there. This is an even match though. 7k. Yeah, all of these are high. 7k, 5k, 5k, 4k. Yeah, so let's unsiege this first. We can pick up the Marines while we're waiting to unsiege those. Wait. They're already fighting Muscovy? Why are you already fighting Muscovy? What? This is so early. What? Interesting. I didn't expect the war between Muscovy and Ming in 1522. I don't think they even knew each other this time. Ship durability plus 10%, Royal Navy's plus 5, ship durability. Okay, we definitely want the ship durability plus 10 because we have a lot of naval morale anyway. We don't need additional at the cost of durability. We want more durability, if anything. Where are my Marines? Okay then. They should be arriving soon. But yeah, I think... So we'll deal with these rebels, unsiege these, and then we'll also... Oh crap. We'll also provoke any of the other potential rebels that can spawn, just so we don't have to deal with them, and then we'll do our accumulate war against Sambas for show strength. Okay, we definitely sold. I can hold off on selling, I guess, and then we'll seize just a bit more so that we can get back to equilibrium. And then as for the money we got, we can pay off 2 loans. We haven't been raiding as well. We got a lot of raid targets. Ming, obviously, we can't raid even... Yeah, so we can't raid them because we still have their truce. Okay, so while we're dealing with the rebels, we'll have the Navy go around raiding. Also, I need to build that extra light ship so that we can explore since we've extended our colonial range. And then for this fleet, let's go and raid. So we'll work our way from here, go into India, and then work our way back up to Japan. Guess we could push all the way up to Chukchi. Gain 5 Republican tradition, lose 2 corruption, lose 64 ducats, lose stability. I don't want to lose stab. You lose money though. Yeah, we can't pay a loan. With the raid though, we can. And then over here, let's do our provoke or attack natives. And I'm gonna leave 2k. Leave 2k, and then go to the next provinces. Let's raid here. I guess we can raid this way, along this side, up to India, and then come back here, along this side, and then go up. I don't know if it's like, that's a weird path. Keep going. Then over here, let's leave 2k. Go to the mountains. Raid here, 32. Go to the next province. Then here we'll leave, we can leave the artillery stock and let's just move the troops over to Ilocos. Raid this. We lost some to the month tick, unfortunately. That's fine. And we can complete our mission. Conquer the north. That flips the provinces over to us, and we have finally completely unified the Philippines now. Well, almost. We still have Sulu and Palawan, but we should get claims to that once we have 85% or more trade power in the Philippines. And right now we are at 45. We can raise that up actually by just controlling provinces in the Polynesian Triangle and Moluccas. So that's gonna be our next goal. I don't want to have to build like more light ships just to protect trade in my own trade node. So we're just gonna take advantage of trade power propagation instead. Because we're gonna expand in areas where we want to expand into anyway. Oh, where are the other rebels? So we have Pangasinan. So we'll fight the Pangasineños, Pangasinenses. I'm actually not sure what the I think Pangasinenses is correct. Ships made Icteriot. I wanna raid the Maldives first before we come back. Hopefully we have enough after raiding Sri Lanka. To pay off at least one loan? No, not enough. Yeah, our loans are getting big because of the interest. Okay, let's make our way back. Of course, they sail this way. to avoid the attrition. And let's provoke the rebels. And then we have to go back to Butuan. Speaking of, let's check on any states that we can concentrate development on. This one does not buy enough development. So because it doesn't buy enough development, we're just gonna state it. Actually, let's check. Do we have any other states that we can do this on that are complete? Doesn't buy enough. Oh, this is actually the this might be the highest development state for this actually, so I should just state it right now. Okay, so the next rebel group is in Butuan. Okay. Alright, we still have to upgrade our ships. Ah! Now, I do want to colonize this, but because we can't see it, because we haven't explored it yet, I can't. So we're gonna send the colonists over here in Society Islands instead first. We still have a few more provinces to go here in the Polynesian Triangle anyway. Oh crap, they put up pirate hunting. No. No. That is unfortunate. No, man. So because they put up pirate hunting, we can't efficiently raid. Okay, we're gonna end up taking all of these, that entire state. So that's like the most, the leftmost side of, where's that? The East Indies. We still, because of this, I do want to get the Maldives. At the very least, they're not under Vijayanagar right now, so I can probably take the Maldives for free later on once we get our War Against the World. That lets me complete the Indian Ocean Islands. That's going to be our leftmost expansion. Our westmost expansion. At least until I deem we're capable of actually taking South Africa. Now, I can raid here even with the pirate hunting, but that doesn't give us anything. So rather than waste the cooldown, I might as well, yeah, actually, rather than raiding here, because that is going to actually activate the cooldown on this area too. So we'll just go up to Indochina and raid these guys. Ah, they moved. They moved off the coast. There goes my claim on them. Oh well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, do we have any more other rebels? Let's explore Southeast Pacific. Should I upgrade the ships first? No. No, we'll upgrade the ships later. We're gonna raid on this side, because if I raid on this sea zone, it's gonna activate the cooldown on this area too. I pay for a loan with that. 7 loans. Oh, the same case here too. Sulu and Palawan is too close. It's gonna activate the cooldown over in northern Borneo, so I guess we go to Japan. We're gonna go to Japan and Korea. Korea, I think, is definitely like a prime spot for raiding. Although it's like mostly here in the inner area. We'll actually get our ships repaired first. They're dangerously low from the attrition. We'll have them repaired. And then, do I have any other states that I can concentrate in? 1573. 1544. I can lower autonomy though. Let's lower autonomy first. Got a lot of provinces where lower autonomy, and then let's do this. Exploit. That doesn't pay for it doesn't pay for much. Okay, we're not over naval force limit anymore, so that's nice. Marines, we can get like a few more. Where do we put them? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out of money. We're gonna have to take another loan again. God damn it. Okay, Diviet is no longer a valid rival. That's nice for me. There's like no realistic way for me to actually attack them. Okay, we don't have an insult anymore that's active, so we're gonna go ahead and insult Sambas. If I can find 12 days. Gonna send an insult. Gives us power projection. Nice, we're back to above 150, above 50. Which is nice. Okay, our deficit's not as big as it was earlier. So that's good. Go ahead and get our additional marine. So that's our Captain Marines, and then we need a bit more infantry as well. 59. Okay, no, that's too much. So we're gonna be at 22 infantry and then 3 artillery. We're not maximizing our combat width just yet. That's fine. As we get to we state a few more provinces, we'll be able to fill out our force limit. Oh, did I not expand? Oh no, okay, right. I didn't develop my capital for institutions. So the development that just got was from the concentrate. So let's go ahead and expand our capital. There's like no reason not to expand the capital. And that's the only provinces we can really expand right now, so cool. And let's go ahead and raid. I think that should be enough repair. So we're gonna go raid Japan and Korea. Oh, and actually my colonial range extended over here as well. So we can raid the coast of go back here and raid here. Earlier I wasn't able to. I don't know what happened. Why am I... because I finished my colonies. I think that might be the case. Because I just finished some of my colonies. And so... it's allowing me to raid them there. Okay, that one's about to be done. That's a lot of sailors. It's like 1,000. Holy crap. Okay, Christmas Island is done. So I should have this entire state apart from the Maldives. Which is nice. Where do we colonize next? Get footholds over here. That's probably the play. Or... yeah, because we're still busy exploring this side, so we can see all of the islands. So, or actually, yeah, we can start completing the Moluccas. We can get the rest of the Spice Islands at this point. Let's see, which one has the more dev? 12. Okay, we'll definitely go for the 12 dev province. So this one I do have to keep an eye on. We want to make sure that this spawns cloves, even though it's a 56% chance. It's still like half, a little over half the chance to get cloves. So if it doesn't spawn cloves, we are going to save scum that because I want to make sure we get cloves. Okay, we're back to full force limit. We have 27 transport, so that's okay. That's enough for our army. Good. Where's my fleet? Keep raiding here. And once we're done raiding, we're gonna repair the fleet, and then once that's done, we'll go ahead and declare our humiliate war on Sambas before we eclipse them. Because they are my only rival left. We want to try and get... well, actually... we can rival Ayutthaya, but this is kind of the same situation as Dai Viet earlier, although at least they're not a tributary of Ming, so they're not protected by Ming, but kind of the same situation where it's like we can't really fight them on land. We are the ones who have to invade, and that's not good. That's not good for us. So I'm probably just gonna use them as like a target for insults and also to issue an embargo, so we can build up a bit more power projection again. And try and maintain above 50. Do I bother going here? 3 ducats, 8. Not really that many. Yeah, it's not really that much ducats. It's not worth it. So let's go over to this side and raid Korea, and then we'll sail back here and raid the eastern Indian coast. Okay. We're done with expansion ideas. And we're pretty close on getting our tech. So at this point, and actually, at this point, since we're about to get our idea group, I think I want to go mill. We'll keep it on admin focus for now until we actually get the tech. And then once we have the tech, we'll swap over to a mill focus. And then as for the election, it's February, so March, April, May. So at around May, I'll pick the captain so that we get our 114. Start building up mill to fill out offensive. February, March, April, May. Yeah. Pick that up. It should be able to pay off a loan. Nice. We're now down to 6 loans. And there's still pirate hunting over here. Still can't raid. Same thing here, because it's gonna cool down these 2 provinces because they're attached to that coast. So we're gonna start raiding over in Hegu. Bring our fleet over there. I still haven't gotten a big ally. Okay, this guy is the RT combat ability. Kind of pointless on the marine stack. So I want to recruit a general, but he needed the mill power, so I'm gonna hold off. Okay, it's already May, so we'll get our next ruler. And then for this one, we can go with what do you go with? Discipline and siege ability? Yeah, so this is probably going to be useful against Zambas for the Humiliate War, so we're not stuck in that war for too long. Are they still hunting pirates? Yes, they are. So let's not raid here. Okay, now we start raiding. They went inland. Domestic trade power minus 30. Bruh. That hurts. Should pay for a loan? No. Still doesn't pay for a loan. Damn it. Okay. So let's go back home. Get the ships prepared and prepare for our fight with Zambas. Hopefully... Oops. Hopefully there are no big rebels that are going to spawn. Manila 10.5. No, I think should be fine. Not gonna be a big deal. The attrition though. 2% army professionalism. Local unrest, manpower modifier. Sure. We do want to build up our professionalism at this point. We're not going to use mercenaries. Okay. And I think we can go in. We have a lot to siege though. Do they have forts here? Okay, nice. So their only forts are in their home over in Brunei and in Sambas itself. So we just have to knock out Sulu and Indrapura, and then we can focus on them over here. They have a lot of stuff that they need to defend, so we should be fine. Are we 868 910 9? Okay, we have the tech advantage at least. And once we get enough mill, we should be able to get fight them very easily. We'll keep our ships preparing for now. We'll bring them out when we need to. Just gonna siege Palawan. Lose ducats. Gain influence. I think I'm fine with them gaining influence. I think I'm at the last breakpoint already though. 86. I think it's 80 for the last breakpoint, right? Or is there something at 90? I don't really need much more loyalty. I want to make the ducats last for as long as I can, so we won't take that option. So we'll siege Palawan down, and then we'll go for Sulu next. This is definitely like overstacking for one province. We don't need to do that, but so what I'm gonna do here is we're just gonna bring the Marines, just the Marines. And then these troops can, right? We can just walk. We'll walk over to this side. Yeah, okay. So the port of Zamboanga is actually in the Sulu Sea. Over here, Marines can go in, and they should disembark very quickly because they're Marines. We'll pay the admin power. Nice, that's a stack wipe. And we're just gonna leave enough Marines to siege it down. Let's go ahead and explore Pacific South America. Now, Southeast Pacific coast, so that I can actually see this island. And yeah, this is the last island over here. So the Galapagos is part of Lima. We don't need to take Lima. I just want the Polynesian Triangle. And then over here, are they still, yeah, they're still hunting pirates. Ugh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Indrapura. How many troops do they have? 4k? Okay, we can definitely knock them out quickly. Where's my admiral actually? There we go. So I don't expect their okay, that's 14 galleys. There's no transport, so they're not gonna make a landing there. It's 5 transports. Okay, let's explore Pacific South America. So now we can see this island should be within my colonial range. Yeah, nice. So we're going to colonize that next. Then we're going to work our way in. Colonize the rest of the Polynesian Triangle. And then by that time, we should get war against the world, so we can also declare war on the Melanesians and the Polynesians. Okay. This is my colonies rebels, that's fine. Not my problem. They do have a level 3 fort here, so we might need more troops. They're gonna have to regen the troops on the spot, which is not great. Actually, let's get rid of these guys first, so we can siege the province down and then we can move in. Let's get this fleet over to this island to start repairing, just so we don't lose any ships. Leave the 0 stock just so they can't build. Surely they don't stack wipe my 1k, right? No. Nice. Okay. Hey Bashaka, welcome to the stream. Hello. We are playing a Pirate Republic Madyas. And I've been sort of still stuck with debt, even though we've been raiding. And now we're doing a humiliate war on Sambas just so we can squeeze in a bit more monarch power. Keep exploring. Explore Pacific South America. And hopefully Sambas doesn't bring in their troops. This one... Okay, this one has transports, but they haven't gone back to retake Palawan. Okay, my marines are not recovering their troops though. I think we might have to... We might have to bring in the artillery. So I'm gonna take offensive ideas, but I think I want to take... No, I don't think. I want to take Miltech 10 first before we take our ideas. Because tech is still just more important than ideas when it comes to military. Okay, let's bring the fleet back. We're gonna need to bring artillery over. Interest strategy. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit hard to build buildings when you've been stuck in a debt loop. I've spent like 3 streams pretty much just constantly paying loans with more loans, with bigger loans. Okay. Nice. Emblem of Spawn close. That's great. And let's bring these guys over. We could probably just take the artillery by themselves. Yeah, we're gonna dev the close once we have like all the provinces over here stated. I haven't actually stated them because I've been like transferring development over, and because we're a part republic, I have to be careful with like what provinces I state. What time is it actually? I mean, hopefully we have enough time for this war. Okay, we're not gonna pay for Diplotech there. That's too much. It's for... Do I need to worry about the South Atlantic right now? Not really. Yeah, not really. We don't need to worry about the Atlantic right away. So we can go with the Arabian Sea for now. They have to be coastal, right? Which one? No, it doesn't necessarily have to be coastal. It's just that because pirate republics have a 75% governing cost penalty. So states governing cost plus 75%. If I stated every province I have right now, I would be over my gov cap very quickly. So what I've been doing is, apart from exploiting the provinces that I already have stated, the provinces I haven't stated yet, I'm concentrating dev until I can't concentrate anymore. And then I'm only stating areas where I have every province in them. Okay, Sulu is out. So let me pick up my troops and then we'll transfer them over to Indrapur to help with the siege over there. Ah, crap. Give me that, rebels. So let's bring the fleet over here. Okay, rebels done. My navy should win against theirs. Should. Okay, they're backing off. But yeah, like the provinces don't necessarily have to be coastal. It's nice to have them be coastal because we get more sailors overall. But it's really just more a matter of like managing governing capacity because it's more expensive for pirate republics to hold on to this many provinces. So we might actually form Malaya pretty late. Okay, we'll take artillery fire is still not 2, so we'll just take the Pedrero here, I think. We thought about doing a trade war against China. I could. We do have a truce with them because I did fight them for Tondo because they were a tributary. But I think I'm perfectly fine with just raiding them. So once the truce is over, we're just gonna raid them again. We don't really need to do a trade war with them just yet. I want to focus on like my show strength wars and also my expansion first. Nice. Destroyed 5 galleys on their side. My admiral got ship trade power. Cool. I'm not gonna use that. No leader here. But yeah, we'll see if I have time for like a trade war. Okay, are they still hunting pirates in this area? Okay, it's less now. It's minus 50%. I haven't been able to raid here in the Malacca area because they've been hunting pirates. Alright, I forgot to peace out Sulu. Since they are out already, we should peace them out. I want war reps. All your money. And then let's bring the ships over to Guindanao. We're gonna try and make a landing to Sambas. We probably only need to siege down these two forts. Oh, they have a third fort here. Yeah, we're probably just gonna need to siege down the forts, and then that should be enough for show strength. I don't think we need to fully siege them down, especially since they have like provinces over on this side. Okay, lose ability. I can afford losing Navy tradition. I think we're earning Navy tradition very quickly anyway. Yeah, and like in the meantime, I've been just eating up the natives in Australia while I'm like not doing anything else on the in Southeast Asia. I'm gonna send my troops over there to deal with the rebels. They came back so quickly. Pretty sure I fought them earlier. Oh, we are okay. We've managed to push down the loans to 5. That's nice. Okay, they're gonna try and land here. Can my fleet make it? March 27. Ah, crap. Okay, nice. We actually managed to stop them. Their port is in Palawan Passage. Okay, so we can stop them there. They have 25,000 troops in total. That's 18k. They probably have some troops over here in Java. I'll keep the fleet over here. Or, actually, we can just blockade here. Let's detach the repair. Still can't grade this area efficiently because of the hunting pirates. They've been hunting pirates for like years now. Great. There goes my general. And I can't recruit because we're spending mil for ideas. Okay, let's do South Atlantic. Actually, no, Atlantic South America first. We've explored Arabia. For this area at least. I'm really surprised that Egypt formed early. I guess the Mamluks have something in their mission tree that lets them form Egypt right away. Okay, I'll leave the heavy ships. And I think what I'm gonna do here is just peace out in Tripura right away, so that my transports don't have to fight the remnants of their navy. We will get black flagged, but that's fine. Noble state privilege. We're a pirate republic, so we don't have nobles. We don't have nobles, so we can't reinstate them. We can only reinstate the clergy and the burghers, so we haven't even reached the burghers yet. I mean, that's like the trade-off, right? You become a pirate republic, you don't get access to estates. But that's fine for me. Okay, hopefully the artillery makes it in time. Okay, there we go. And let's bring the troops back. So now we just need to deal with Sambas themselves. And we're just gonna do a trick with the Marines here. Actually, maybe here in Pontiac. This is probably not enough though, yeah. They are... Okay, there are 2 techs behind me, so my troops might be able to do this. No, not a stability event again. God damn it. That sucks. At least we already went through internal conflicts, so I probably won't go through it again. Lose 100 ducats, gain 3 ignorance. Ah, crap. I have to spend 100 ducats. Okay, great. That's another loan, too. Okay, let's... No, it's not enough to pay off a loan, though. Okay. Let's bring our transport over here. And then let's bring these troops to run to Palawan. And then we're gonna transfer them over to the port that we just captured. Where's RNG, bro? Nah, I've had worse. I've had even worse than that. Okay. We're overcapping on Diplo. I can afford to pay for some war exhaustion. Other than that... We haven't stated the Clove provinces just yet. Because I'm kind of waiting to see if I can concentrate again. Although... I guess at this point I could just state it now. And then... Yeah, I could state it now and just exploit. Then we could just use the Diplo to dev. Push for dev. In the meantime, just so we don't lose out on some generation, we're gonna pay for more exhaustion there. Yeah, I think it's time we just state this. You don't have enough admin to core everything. Actually, can I afford... Okay, there's another inflation reduction guy. Okay, so while they're busy hanging out over on this side, I'm gonna siege their fort over on the other side of the island. Are they at war with anyone else? No, just me. And we're not gonna sell titles anymore, or at least for now. I don't want to have the penalties. I want to kind of maintain equilibrium. We don't have to push for the positive, or for the 80% crown land, just because we're a pirate republic. We're not gonna benefit from absolutism anyway. Okay. Touch, and then have the transports go over here. And all of a sudden, my entire army is on their island. And they can't stop me. We're definitely overstacking here. I probably don't need to anymore. We can just bring in the infantry here. That should be enough. We ended up burning quite a few sailors there, actually. But I wasn't sure if they were gonna come down, so just to be safe, I had to like stack them there. And with that, we have them fully controlled here. That's their entire fleet, I think. Yeah, that's their entire fleet, so they can't transport any troops anywhere. So that means they have no backup from Java. And I can also cancel these spy networks. Should have cancelled them earlier. Port natin. And then let's see. We can't put a spy network on these guys anymore. We're gonna have to like drag them into a war some other way. And I still have my claims over in this area, so where else can I send my diplomats? Actually, I think we're not even in range to make a trade war with yeah, so we have to like compete with them in Canton to even do a trade conflict against Ming, so that idea is not even gonna work anyway. Where do I put my diplomats then? Just leave them open. Guess I could actually these guys over here. Yeah, we already have our war goal against them anyway. These guys, I guess. Can I fabricate claymore? Oh, actually I can, because they border my colony. There we go. Is the autonomy here high? Relatively. Yeah, so we definitely don't want to exploit right away. But for dev, let's see. Over here, let's go ahead, but encourage dev. We'll use our excess Diplo. %. Actually, I should have these transports just help with the siege. Transports themselves don't really contribute too much to siege, I guess, but every bit helps. They're still hunting pirates here. Holy crap. Well, they just never stop hunting pirates in this area, huh? They really don't want me to raid. Gain a temple in Cebu? That's actually helpful. I did expand there, so even though it's like one tax, I do have double expanded that province. I can't really afford the 200 ducats, so I'll take the free temple. Okay, we're gonna scorch earth that. We should win that fight, even though they have the... Oh my god, my troops are taking so long to get there. Are you kidding me? It's at 18. How did they get delayed? Bruh. Why are they taking so long to get there? What the f... What? What? Wait, why couldn't I reinforce there? What the hell? What took them so long to get there? Okay, that's 2 colonies done. I guess we can colonize the rest of the Spice Islands. Rest of the provinces that have cloves. Hopefully, we get cloves on both of them. Dude, what the hell is this? Like, why can't they? Dude, they're just stuck. They can't get... What? Okay, we're still ahead on 2 years there, so we're gonna pick up the idea. Why can't they move? What? Excuse me? Bro. What is this? Why can't they move out? That makes no sense at all. What the f... Great. My ruler died. April, May, June, July. So July, I'm gonna have to pick this option. We're gonna try and maximize this guy while he's still alive. We're gonna have to transfer the other side, I guess. Because for whatever reason, my troops can't get to the fort. Hey, we're positive. Somehow. I don't know how that works. I don't know how we became positive just now. Actually, we should take... Right. I should have not merged the Marines right away. Tariffs. Can I afford another one? Yeah, okay, we can afford another advisor. Once I have money, we'll buy one. I don't like that I have to overstock here. Because for whatever reason, I wasn't able to reinforce. Ah, crap, I forgot to choose the ruler. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna have like extra admin, I guess. Ah. I guess I might need the admin to stab up anyway. Really bad time for noble rebels. Ming just rivaled me. What the f... Okay. Okay, Ming. Sure. Sure. I'm an eligible rival for you. Okay. Thanks, game. We're attritioning so hard. Nah. They're catching up to tech. Okay, we still win, even though they have like a 3-star general. That's nice. We're not gonna go for circumnavigate. I'm just gonna send them to protect trade in Canton, but make sure they hide. We've exhausted our exploration options. go ahead. We're gonna use our excess Diplo to just pay for war exhaustion while we're ahead. Although next year we're just gonna pay for the tech. Oh, actually, hold on. Shift consolidate. Let's get rid of all these zero below manpower troops. Ooh, this is really risky to try and transfer them right now. I'm basically not gonna be at full strength. And transfer them over to Taitai, just so they can recover faster. There is a penalty to recovering troops in enemy territory. Okay, that one's done. Where's our next colony? Right, we have to colonize this one. Check. Cloves should spawn in 400, I believe. If I'm correct. Gotta make sure the ships are here so that if I need to retreat, I can just retreat to the ships. It's annoying that I have to deal with rebels though. Okay, we have to back off. Goes our sailors. Can we raid again? Our truce with Ming is still up, so we can't raid them. We can trade Diviet for sailors. Okay, let's bring the troops back. We need to recover their horses. I guess I can use the yeah, we'll use the transports to raid for now. Just because the galleys are busy with the blockade. Should be able to raid with these guys still. That gives me some sailors to work with for recovering the marines. We'll make one more regiment. And then I'll hold off on making a marine regiment. Well, actually, no. We could cycle. So I can consolidate the marines just to lower our sailor cost. And then we can replace them with manpower troops since we have a lot of manpower right now. And then later on, once our manpower is low, we can just cycle back to marines. Although we are kind of out of time. Oh, we're so close to. We're literally one tick away to War Against the World, but Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here today. I'm almost gonna go overtime, but yeah. We've been busy with Australia. We've almost colonized most of it. We still haven't gotten around to New Zealand and haven't really used our claims, but we're going to get War Against the World pretty soon, and that's going to help with expansion because that gives us an advanced CB that we can just use anytime against anyone. So after this war, our expansion should be much smoother. And hopefully we can finally dig ourselves out of the hole where we started the stream at like 9 loans, we're down to 7. Our loan limit is just spiking up and down constantly. But yeah, hopefully we manage to fix the situation here pretty soon. But at least we managed to unify the Philippines entirely. It was just a matter of like figuring out which provinces, which areas I want to state first. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. For next week, on Tuesday, we'll be continuing the Dark Souls parry run, and then on Thursday, we'll be continuing this. We are moving EU4 to Thursday because we finished the Endless Space 2 Isho run last Thursday. And then on Saturday, I think we'll be playing Girls Frontline 2. I'm going to be featuring a bit of the Aphelion story event. So that's going to be fun. But yeah. Thanks to Spar and Mashaka for dropping by. For everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care.